Hello, Virgos. This is a reading for people born in the month of September. And this is for your reading for October 2019. And this reading is about you and how you're doing. The first deck that I'm going to consult for this reading is actually this really beautiful brown deck. This is what is calling to me, and I will be relaying messages about love and career for you. So, right away, when I connect to your energy, I sense that there is um, something you're aspiring to do, some goal that you're really striving hard towards. And it could be, well, this is what jumps out right away. Eight of Pentacles. You've put in a lot of effort towards this, a lot of effort. But this came out reversed. So it's like you're wondering if it's worth the effort to put in this much effort. And what I'm encouraged or feeling like you need to hear perhaps is that you're putting in all this effort, but maybe what you're putting in all this effort to isn't something that is, as useful as if you put your effort towards something else that's a bit more useful, you are going to realize your potential or achieve your goal. So let's see what spirit has to say about Virgo and their goals for October. Yes, that's right. You need to connect more with what you need to put effort to, not the effort itself. There's nothing wrong with hard work, but there's hard work doing A and there's hard work doing B. So you need to just do the hard work for sure, but maybe change what it is that you're working hard at. And let's see what the messages are. I get the Four of Swords. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like you want to stop worrying. You want to be able to feel so financially independent that you don't have to worry again. And you can sit and relax and meditate and shift your vibration. Relax, meditate, shift your vibration, sent to a higher level. But to be able to do that, you want to feel like all your financial issues are taken care of, and you don't have to work hard at something again, and you are well taken care of, and everything is beautiful and organized. See how beautiful everything is. Everything's in its place, and everything is so pretty, and she looks so lovely. So you may be very task oriented towards your ultimate goal. And I would like to invite you to consider an alternative approach of perhaps just making a practice of letting go of your thoughts, and letting go of the tasks every day instead of waiting for everything in your life to come together in a crescendo before you can relax. So I know this may be hard for you to take in, being a Virgo, that you can actually relax without all the work being done first or without all your goals completed first, because you may be one of those people who thrives on, and I know that Virgos do thrive on getting shit done. And that's what they love to do, is to get stuff done and achieve their goals, and that gives them so much pleasure and joy achieving or accomplishing a goal. And I love that about them. They're certainly not lazy asses for sure. So I'm going to see what other messages I can get, perhaps in the area of love and relationships. Okay, this card is really compelling me. So Ace of Wands, kind of a delay in passion, not feeling like this is the right time for you. and not feeling like there is, a new beginning in love and romance for you. Um, I get the Five of Wands as well, some kind of conflict that's coming up as well, and thinking like this is going to be a repeat pattern. There is nothing new happening in this connection, in this relationship, and it's just going to continue to be the same cycle of conflict. So um, again, there is this sense when I connect to your energy that you have accepted things the way they are. You see them the same way, so there is a set pattern in which you're seeing things, and the pattern is that this is the way things are, this is how my life is, this is how it's going to be. And I'm kind of thinking that it's not necessarily true, because I get this beautiful, um, card, which is a water sign. There could be somebody with a water sign in your environment, or you could have a water in your chart. And this influence is about accepting love. It's about feeling loved, and it's about taking that cup and offering it, and also letting yourself look inside your emotions, letting yourself meditate, letting yourself feel your emotions, rather than being in a hurry to fix everything in your life, and just to enjoy life, to just feel life, to breathe, and to process life. So, there could be a person in your life who's really important to you, who is either a water sign, which is Cancerian, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you may have that person, that energy in your life. Here's one more card, and this is the card of awakening. So October is going to bring in the realization that you don't need to be in such a rush, and you can savor life and let it pass through you. It's a time of realization and awakening of some kind. This could be an awakening when it comes to how you're living your life and what your priorities are. It could be an awakening when it comes to your relationship. It could be, if you've sort of not talking or communicating much with the person that you're in a relationship with, this tells me that there's going to be a renewal in that. So if there's been a break or a hiatus, a gap in communication, there is going to be a renewal. There is going to be a time when you connect emotionally to this person, and you're able to express your feelings, or they are able to express their feelings. So take the time and take the space to actually allow yourself to listen to those feelings and to express those feelings, because that itself is the point of this spiritual awakening, is to connect more emotionally to, to the experience of being alive. So, I hope this is making sense to you. I'm now going to pull some cards for my single, people with the Virgo sun sign. And here I see the High Priestess, a time when you are going to increase your trust in your intuition. It's a quieter time for you as you connect more and more to your intuition. The number two is significant. You may be an intuitive person, you may have intuitive abilities, and this is telling you to connect to the space between yourself and another person, to understand what's going on intuitively and to trust your intuition. Whenever I get the intuition card, I feel that sometimes we are not fully trusting what we're picking up. And one way to actually make sure we do trust that is to sit back and meditate and allow yourself to feel the feelings. For single people, there is somebody coming in with a air sign, and they or may have a lot of like air energy. They may be a bit argumentative. They may be very blunt. They may be very direct. They are quite, strong. They use strong words. They are able to communicate quite strongly. They may be an air sign, meaning Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So this kind of a person is coming into your life. They're coming in, and they're bringing an offer of some kind. But here we see that you're a little bit bored, a little bit discontented with this connection, or you may already know them and you're not quite sure if you want that kind of strong, opinionated sort of energy in your life. But this is saying, give them a chance, accept the love that they feel because they did feel love for you, they do feel love for you, and let yourself accept that. And you may find that you will be less stressed, less, unhappy, or oh, okay. My words are all over. Okay, less dissatisfied, meaning more satisfied, because they will be bringing in something that is loving. It's not quite what you want, though. You may want this kind of like four of cups, like all three cups, and that, real more emotional fulfillment. But they're offering you one cup, but that cup is worth it. There is something real there. There is some real affection, real love in there, real friendship. Whatever your current relationship dynamic, there is something real there. So allow yourself to accept the love and give and receive the love. And you don't really know when it may actually bloom into something more. Let's see for single Libras. Sorry, not single Libras, single Virgos. We see here, and also maybe somebody coming in with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, King of Wands, and they have a dynamic energy. So it looks like you may have more than one suitor or one person interested in you. And this person is also coming in with a strong, dynamic, bold, passionate energy. They may have a lot of energy as well. They seem, they seem to be quite passionate about their work and their life. And let's see if we can see. This seems to be a Leo. This is the Sun card. So this is again bringing in the Sun, which is the Leo sign. Sorry about that. Some noise in my environment. Please excuse me. And so this Sun card, the Leo sign, may be coming in, or you may actually get a lot of clarity about something. And the card is so positive that it actually talks about happiness, and it talks about feeling like things are clear now, things have shifted now, and feeling much happier about things in your life. So if you've been feeling confused about your emotions, or who to date if you're single, it seems that you will have a lot of clarity around that area, around that question, coming into October. You will realize something about the situation that helps you to make peace with it and helps you to resolve it. Let me see if I can pull one more card for my single uh, Virgo people, Knight of Pentacles. So there is stability coming in for you. There could be somebody, one of these people, like maybe there are two or three, multiple people in your environment that who may be interested in you, or coming in for you. But one of them is very grounded, an earth sign, and they may or may not be an earth sign, but the energy that they're presenting to you is very grounded. They're holding this pentacle. They are slow though. They're very steady. They're very much focused on their career and finances. They are not rushing into a relationship with you. They are slow and steady about it. They may be waiting for you to show a sign that you're interested in them. So there are a few interesting options for Virgos. I am going to now pull a couple of romance angel cards for you in October, for October. And these are spirit angels, romance angels. Guide me. Okay. The first card that I got for you is you deserve love. So if you've been wondering if you're just not good enough, and that's the reason you're not meeting Mr. Right or somebody you feel you can completely trust and move forward. This card is saying you actually do deserve love, and other people see that. Other people see your value and your worth. You may be actually, showing up as the Knight of Pentacles as well. This could, but regardless of your gender, you may be showing up in the singles, the environment around you, the romantic environment around you as somebody very grounded, very stable, slow to move. And so people may feel that you have strong boundaries, you're very work focused, and they respect you for that. And so this card is telling you that you deserve love, and if you're not feeling loved, there is a reason for it, and trust your intuition on that, because only you can make the right choice about who is right for you. So here we see express your love. So if you find yourself holding back on, being loving or holding your energy back a little bit, this is saying you really don't have to do that. You can be loving and gentle. You don't need to be very harsh in order to create a boundary or to make sure that you're being respected. You can be quite gentle with that, and there may be somebody in your life who really wants a little bit of kindness and loving words from you. So make sure you do give them that love. You do appreciate them, or you show your love through a small gesture, a hug, a gift, or maybe do something nice for them in the way that feels right to you. And then the third card I'm getting is soulmate. So you may be calling in your soulmate, or this shows that the soulmate is on his way, his or her way, and maybe the person you're currently seeing or thinking about seeing could be a soulmate of yours. So nothing to worry about, allowing yourself to go with the flow when it comes to giving and receiving love, knowing that you are worth the love, and letting yourself accept the love and receive the love from this person. So I now end this reading, and I hope you, wherever you are, that you have a wonderful October, and the sun card, the sun is shining on you. So wherever you are, you feel that happiness and that joy and clarity about moving forward and about the wonderful things that are soon to come into your life. And thank you so much. If you like this reading, please click on the subscribe button so my notification feed can go out to you. If you're on Facebook and you would like to stay connected with my offerings, please go to Red Tree Tarot, and I would love to hear your comments and feedback about how this reading was for you. And just about to end this here. Bye now.